What happens when admiration crosses a line so severe that a court describes it as extremely obsessive? For years, K-pop fans around the world have celebrated the incredible bond between idols and their supporters. But sometimes, that admiration takes a dark turn. Today, we're talking about a shocking case involving BTS member Jungkook, a case that left many fans stunned after disturbing details were revealed in court. A woman reportedly showed up at Jungkook's residence not once, not twice, but at least 22 times. And in one particularly alarming incident, she allegedly pressed the doorbell 133 times. The number alone is enough to make anyone uncomfortable. But that was only the beginning. As the court uncovered more details, the situation became even more unsettling, eventually leading to a criminal conviction and possible deportation. So how did this case reach such an extreme point? And why are fans saying this should serve as a wake-up call for the entire entertainment industry? Let's find out. The disturbing discovery. The case recently drew widespread attention after legal proceedings in Seoul revealed the extent of the woman's actions. According to information presented in court, the woman from Brazil repeatedly attempted to approach Jungkook at his residence. Investigators stated that these visits happened numerous times over an extended period. What shocked many observers was not only the frequency of the visits, but the persistence behind them. Court documents reportedly indicated that she appeared at the property at least 22 separate times. For most people, one unsuccessful visit would be enough to understand a boundary. But according to prosecutors, the visits continued. As news spread online, fans immediately expressed concern. Many wondered how frightening it must have felt for any individual to experience repeated uninvited visits to their private residence. Because regardless of fame, every person deserves privacy. And unfortunately, the situation would become even more serious. The 133 doorbell incident. Among all the details revealed during the proceedings, one specific allegation captured public attention. In a single incident, the woman reportedly rang Jungkook's doorbell 133 times. Think about that for a moment. 133 times. For many fans, that detail transformed the case from concerning to genuinely alarming. Social media quickly filled with reactions from people struggling to understand the level of persistence involved. Some described it as shocking. Others called it deeply unsettling. The repeated ringing became one of the most widely discussed aspects of the case because it symbolized something larger. It wasn't simply about a doorbell. It was about the inability to respect boundaries. For celebrities, home is often the only place where they can escape cameras, schedules, and public attention. When that private space is repeatedly invaded, the emotional impact can be significant. And according to the court, there were even more troubling elements to consider. Letters, gifts, and escalation. Authorities stated that the woman allegedly left letters and gifts while continuing efforts to contact Jungkook. At first glance, letters and gifts may sound harmless to some people. However, context matters. When contact is unwanted and repeated despite clear boundaries, those actions can become part of a much larger pattern. That distinction is important. Healthy fandom is built on respect. Supportive fans celebrate an artist's work. They cheer for achievements. They send positive messages through appropriate channels. But crossing into someone's personal life without permission creates an entirely different situation. The court reportedly examined the overall pattern of behavior rather than focusing on a single event. Taken together, the repeated visits, the doorbell incident, and the continued attempts at contact painted a picture that prosecutors considered serious enough to pursue aggressively. And eventually, the legal consequences arrived. The court's decision. After reviewing the evidence, the Seoul court handed down its judgment. The woman received a 1-year prison sentence, suspended for 2 years. While a suspended sentence means immediate imprisonment is avoided under certain conditions, it remains a significant criminal penalty. Perhaps even more striking was the court's description of her behavior. Reports indicated that the court characterized the obsession as extremely severe. Those words quickly spread across media platforms and fandom communities. Why? Because courts do not typically use such language lightly. The description reflected the seriousness with which the behavior was viewed. For many observers, the ruling also highlighted a growing conversation within the entertainment world. How can public figures be protected from increasingly invasive behavior? And where should the line be drawn between admiration and obsession? The verdict may have answered the legal question, but the broader discussion is far from over. Fans react, and a bigger message emerges. Following the ruling, reactions from BTS fans appeared across online communities worldwide. Many expressed relief that the situation had finally reached a legal resolution. Others focused on sending support to Jungkook. The case reignited conversations about celebrity safety, personal boundaries, and the pressures faced by public figures. Fans pointed out that idols spend much of their lives in the spotlight. Their schedules are public. Their appearances are photographed. Their movements are constantly discussed. Yet despite all of that visibility, there are still human beings who deserve security and peace in their personal lives. What happened in this case serves as a reminder that admiration should never come at the expense of someone's well-being. Supporting an artist means respecting the limits they establish. It means understanding that access to music, performances, and public content does not equal access to private life. And for many fans, that may be the most important lesson to emerge from this entire story. As more celebrities speak openly about privacy concerns and personal safety, one question remains. What do you think the line should be drawn between passionate fandom and harmful obsession? And do you believe stronger measures are needed to protect artists like Jungkook from repeated invasions of their private lives? Share your thoughts below.